Hello. Sorry, I forgot that I was supposed to be recording a video for you guys because I'm having so much fun on this bass. My name is Michael Majette. We're at Tone Central Station, and this is the Lowrider series. Thanks for riding with us. So, this is a Lakeland Skyline Darryl Jones 5-string. Those of you who know Darryl Jones is that dude, that bass player. We're talking Miles Davis, we're talking Sting, we're talking Madonna, we're talking, oh yeah, there's this band out of England that he started playing with a while back called the Rolling Stones. Might have heard of him. He's been with them for more than 30 years. So he asked for a signature bass based on a vintage jazz that he had been playing for years. I believe it was a 64. And they gave him some special appointments, the main one being that it had more of a kind of cutaway on the upper reaches so you could reach what was happening there a little bit easier. And the main bass is a 4-string based on that jazz. A few years later, somewhere in the early 2000s, they kind of re-released this bass, and it's been in production ever since. And one of the things they have is 5-string as well. And that's what we're playing today. And these, I feel like I see way more of the 5-string version now than the original 4 strings that he was doing. So what are we having here? So these bodies come in, I believe, alder and ash. I'm not sure. They say this one is an ash. The neck is super solid, and it's so solid because it has graphite reinforcements in the neck. So for a 5-string, that is great. Lakeland, whether it's their Skyline series or their USA built series, all of them, when they're 5-string, are 35-inch. So that low B, those low notes really have clarity. Certain evenness compared to the other strings, which is something I often have problems with when I'm playing a 5-string. Rosewood fingerboard. The more recent versions of this bass usually are not rosewood. They're either laurel, which is a little bit lighter, a little bit softer, or they're maple. You're seeing more and more of those. This one that we have here at Tone Central Station, rosewood. It's got some nice little special appointments that I like. Ultralight tuners, so you don't have that weird neck dive thing that happens. And for the size of the bass, relatively light feeling to me. So if you're playing long sets, it's not going to give you the back problems that some of us have developed. That's kind of nice. Okay, so enough yapping. Of course, we have the 2 jazz-style pickups, volume, volume, tone. Just listen a little bit to what this thing can do. And then, of course, there's always this trick. So you've got some options there. Of course, it's in the hands, a lot of the tone, but this kind of lets you bring that out. And you have some pickup variation here you can play with, and just that jazz thing, but in a 5-string and in a way that it doesn't get lost. That's the key. If I'm playing a 5-string, why have the B string if it's getting lost or if it's got some weird jump in volume? that's different than the other strings. This one, that graphite reinforced neck, and the way Lakeland sets up their things in the USA, I might add, is great. So yeah, the Darryl Jones Signature DJ5 for short, Skyline series, here at Tone Central Station. So like and subscribe down below. Thank you for your time. Come get this thing before I take it. Please, please save my marriage. All right, well, that's all we got for today. Thanks.